Hi there, sister. So let's talk about sex. Have you ever had a slight thought during sex with your husband that you are not pretty enough, or you're not good at pleasing your husband? Or have you questioned before if your husband would prefer a Victoria's Secret model rather than you? That still small voice that speaks and says that your hair is not looking good, or you should lose a couple of more pounds. And so how do we learn how to be confident and be what God has made us to be for our husbands? And how can we stop the negative voices and enjoy intimacy with our husband? Let's do it by rules. So rule number 1, be honest with your husband. There's a reason why he married you. He is attracted to you. So let him help you if you have any feeling of low self-esteem or any of those kind of things. Rule number 2, let's try and stop wasting time on the negative thoughts about ourselves and actually start loving ourselves for what we are and what God created us to be. By no means am I saying stop taking care of your body. Rather than that, I'm saying the opposite, because when you start loving your body, you start taking care of your body. So rule number 3, focus on the positive aspects of your body during sex. So if you have a nice booty, make sure your husband has a nice view of it. Rule number 4, have more sex. Because when you have it more, you want it more. It will boost up your confidence. And if it's important to your husband, do it even if you don't feel like doing it at that time. You'll enjoy it after. Rule number 5, believe your husband when he says that you are hot and you're attractive and you're beautiful. If you want your sex life to become a little bit better with your husband, I suggest this book. It's called Hot Mama. There's a lot of little secrets that will spice up your sex life. It's a Christian book, so it's clean. It's a good book, and they actually done a survey that I wanted to share with you. And they asked men if they found their wives attractive, and over 95% of men answered and said yes to that question. But even more interesting is that 81% of those responders said that their wives were more attractive now than they were on the date they got married. That means, ladies, that your man thinks you are getting much more attractive as ages pass by. And so, okay, just for the record, the survey also shows that 76% of husbands wanted to have more sex with their wives, and 71% of husbands felt like their wives had a confidence issues when it came to sex. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, so just remember that if your husband says that you're looking hot, believe your husband. So how about we don't let the busyness of the days and all the stuff that we have to do, get in the way of enjoying our time with our husband. I pray that the Lord blesses your sex life within marriage, of course, and help you to get rid of all those negative thoughts in your head, that you can just enjoy what God has created. I love you, sister, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.